Lords and ladies, and welcome to Delishatorium. I am your host, Shayde Reynard, here with TheSuperSayianKid. And today,
Bang.
today we have Boylan Bottling Company's Birch Beer. Now, Birch Beer is kind of like a root beer, but it's made from the root of birch trees. And if you don't know much about birch trees,
I have no clue.
okay, birch trees are those trees with white bark. Have you ever seen
Oh
those?
yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Fun fact about those is they only live to about 80 years. Unlike other trees that can live up to like hundreds of years,
Yeah.
they don't live that long in comparison.
Okay.
So they're actually kind of, at least in our area, they're rather rare. There's not a lot of them. Especially in our area, they actually, last I knew, is that there are certain farms that actually grow specifically just birch trees.
Okay.
And it's actually quite a big company that service that grows birch trees, sells them and such.
Huh.
But also birch trees, birch root is used in the making of birch beer.
Okay. Well, I'm just curious, like, who thought of putting taking how they make that, necessarily a sap or just nothing. Okay, I'm just curious. Someone was like, "Dude, I want to drink that tree." I just don't get that with people. So
right. Okay, so I want to give a little backstory about this particular company. It was on their package, so I wanted to read it. Boylan was made in 1891, and they say here on their package, Boylan Bottling story starts in 1891 when a pharmacist named William Boylan created an elixir in his Paterson, New Jersey apothecary. He named that serum a derivative of birch trees, Boylan Birch, and began selling individual cups from a barrel in the back of a wagon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting stuff.
So this company's actually been around since 1891.
You want to tell any of the fans out there where they can possibly get this stuff if they're
that'll be in the link in the description below.
Okay.
And I paid about, for 2 4-packs it was about $9. So
it's a little pricier.
Of course, it's going to be more when you buy it online, but
right. Yeah.
So if you want to check your local retailers, you might want to see if they have cheaper. But we're going to give this a try.
Heard this stuff was pretty strong, tasting wise, from different people.
What, birch beer?
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a guess. See how it goes.
Alright, so it's definitely a lot like a root beer, but different.
Yeah. This is much. It's like root beer, but better. I'm actually very pleased with this. This is very tasty. It's like root beer with a little bit of a kick. It's just. This is pretty. Honestly, this is bitchin'. I'm actually really intrigued by this. What are your thoughts? I know
so you've never had a birch beer?
No, I've never had this before, and I'm actually pretty pumped on this right now.
Okay.
Because this is just this is like a high class root beer.
Right.
It's like people on the Titanic would have drank this before they died.
You know what I mean? It's a little morbid, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying.
All right, so I've had birch beer in the past. Not this particular company. As far as having previous birch beer and now trying this brand, this is an excellent birch beer. I absolutely love this. Not just because I love birch beer or because I like root beers and stuff like that in general. Yeah. Because the difference between there's birch beer, there's root beer, and then there's sarsaparilla. They are all very different and they all have their very unique flavors. But this birch beer is, to me, exceptional. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I think that's probably one of the highest ratings I've had yet on the show.
Probably your highest, yeah. I would say.
I love this. Now, I bought a 4-pack of this. Well, my mother, who I live with at the moment, had drank 3 of my 4. This is the only last bottle that I have. So I have to say that I'm actually pretty peeved about that. So I don't get to have more unless I go out and buy more. But I think I'm going to. I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I think I have to have more of this.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out. I'm going to spend... How much did you say this runs about?
Well, I picked this up. This and the other 4-pack from the same company were 2 for $9.
Okay, so about $4.50 it's going to run you most likely.
Right.
$4.50 to $5 range probably from different stores. I'm going to go buy myself a 4-pack of this. I'm going to go get a whipped cream vodka and make myself some fucking alcoholic root beer floats because this is fucking bitchin'.
You know what?
It's root beer with that little bit more of a kick, so that way it can really hit back the vodka. It's fucking amazing. Like this isn't easy. I'm gonna give it myself because I can't say a 10 because nothing's perfect, but I'm gonna go 9.6 and just put it a 0.1 above you because this is fucking legit. So go get your birch beer. Seriously.
You know what would be also really good if you were gonna make an alcoholic root beer float? Take a scoop of ice cream, put that in that bitch.
Exactly. You got to get old-time vanilla, old-fashioned vanilla,
Oh, yeah.
not regular vanilla.
Slow churned.
Yeah, exactly. Where it has that yellow look to it.
Yeah.
That's where you got to...
Edie's makes a really good
Edie's
slow
does
churned.
it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Now, see, I'm a huge fan of soft serve.
Me too, yeah.
So I don't really like the store brand tub ice
Right.
creams. But Edie's slow churned,
And it's easier for
it's
people
worth
to
the extra
buy.
price.
It's easier for people to buy, non-soft serve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of
So,
course.
obviously, yeah, I mean, this is gonna, that and the alcohol will melt the ice cream, make it softer, but I am serious, I'm set on going to make myself alcoholic root beer floats with this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's done. Like,
That
that's
sounds
happening.
amazing. It really does.
That's happening.
You know, I'll probably end up doing the same thing.
If I find a good orange cream soda, I'm gonna go make myself orange cream soda floats with those too, so...
All right, well, I think we're pretty much stated on this Boylan's Birch
Yeah.
Beer, and it is just absolutely fantastic.
Go fucking buy it, like, for real. Like, support this company. That's good shit.
I will put a link in the description below where you guys can get this. And want to follow more stuff from him? Check the link in the description below. Want to follow more stuff from me? Check my links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.